Hi, I'm John Fritze. I'm USA Today's Supreme Court correspondent. This Supreme Court term features a docket full of compelling cases and controversies, everything from LGBTQ rights to affirmative action to how states run federal elections. Even though this case is really important in its own right, I think it's hard to separate it from what happened last term. There, the conservative majority on the Supreme Court really flexed its muscle, overturning Roe v. Wade, blurring the line separating church and state, expanding access to guns under the Second Amendment. I think the real question for court watchers is whether those decisions signaled a shift at the Supreme Court. One of the big themes that runs through many of the major cases at the Supreme Court this term is race. We see it most predominantly in the affirmative action case, where a group is suing Harvard College and the University of North Carolina, asserting that college admissions officials have no business in considering prospective students' race as they try to build a diverse class. The other place we see it is in the elections context. There, Alabama is defending a new congressional map that includes one African American majority district out of 7, despite the fact that African Americans make up more than a quarter of that state's population. That case could tell us a lot about how the court views the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and all of these cases could tell us a lot about how the court is interpreting the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. We're also watching a number of other really interesting cases, one dealing with LGBTQ rights and whether businesses can deny their services to same-sex marriages because of their religious objections. And we're watching a really important election case that deals with how much control or power state legislatures have to set the rules for election without interference from state courts. All of these cases will provide us a good deal of insight into how conservative this court is going to be and how fast it's going to move.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.